Um, Good afternoon. Today is the 9th of October 2023, and right now it is exactly 12:06 um, in the afternoon. And a thought just came up on my mind, and I got the urge, and I have allowed myself to share this to you guys. So, right now, I'm learning to differentiate my personal life from the societal life. And I am learning how to function within society. And also, I I am personal. I am working on my personal life too. So this is a little bit awkward, and this is right now. I just don't want to speak anymore. I just want to sit in silence, breathe. That's what I want to do. However, I need to look out for my future and my finance. If I ever want to have a family, kids, I must have a plan for my future. I must know the path that I'm going to take and the good things about it, the bad things about it. I must know it all, and I must show up. I must continue to stick in it for a long period of time. I want to be the best. That's not excluded in whatever area I may choose. I want to be the best. And I've noticed myself just being, just being, you know, just being. Let me just let me just lay here. Uh, ooh. So this is a very just raw video blog. And anyway, guys, the video blog, this type of content that I post on YouTube, guys, is from Marash. From Marash, Zipper the Bazaar. I look up to him and I respect what he's doing. So if any of you guys know Arash, uh, go ahead and subscribe to his socials. The things he teaches, the principles he preaches, they are very genuine. They are very helpful. Sir Arash, thank you for your service. You've helped me in my life. You're one of the reasons why I am out of the hole that I was born in. So thank you, sir. Uh, so this is very esoteric. The this thing that I'm about to say, this is very esoteric and very pseudoscientific, pseudo psychological. But kids, kids, they are since they are only years, a few years, let's say 3 years, 1 year, 5 years away from I'm sorry, living in this world. They are much more closer to the source. They are much more closer to the place that they've been in before their mother gave birth to them. So I call that the source. And all children, all children are honest. All children are, they gain no benefit in telling lies. What what would they gain from you when they lie? What better thing is there to have than purity, than honesty, than being integrated as being whole, being able to express yourselves freely? Is there something better than that? I think not. So they don't gain anything from lying. So they just express themselves. They just talk. When they have to say, they will have something to say. They do not keep it back inside of them. They let it out. They observe and they act accordingly. So they are much closer to the source. And as parents, as adults, uh, how to raise a kid properly is to not taint that source, not. And also I call the source the soul. The source, uh, they're much closer to the source, the kids, and their soul is completely not tainted. They are pure. They are, perfect. And uh, when we raise them, our jobs as adults, as parents, is to maintain that wholeness within them, that we need to maintain that perfection. We need to maintain that their innocence. We need to maintain their childlike uh, we need to maintain the child. That's our job as adults. Oftentimes when a kid is hurt, it manifests. This I know this sounds a little bit Gen Z-ish. I know this sounds a little bit social media-ish, but that's the best way to describe it. Manifest. It just been used all over the internet. That's why it's kind of cringe now. But yeah, when the child is in pain, when the kid is hurt, manifests in different ways. Not only in their eyes, but in the eyes of others. the child might, you know, have very excessive energy in different places, such as school. Maybe the child was, never allowed to talk or do anything in their homes. That is why when he or she or they come to school, that's when the switch is turned on and they are able to talk because maybe they feel safer in school than in their homes. That's just one of the many reasons. So, as adults, we have to maintain the child, the ability of the child to be a child up to an adult. I know this sounds very esoteric, very raw, very, just hunches. But I think there's some value in this. That's why I'm sharing this to you guys. This just came up on my mind actually. So yeah, that's all.